Unit 3. Listening Part 3. Exercise 2. 1. Francesca.
I went on one of those journeys overland to Kenya. It was awesome to be able to go off with a group of people my own age. I mean, really, on family holidays, we always used to go to the same campsite and lie on the same beach and things. This was a whole new thing, seeing completely different places and doing lots of things I'd never done before. We did have a driver and a guide to keep an eye on things, so I don't think there was anything particularly risky about it, even though my mum and Gran worried from the moment I left to the moment I got back.
2. Mike.
It was the nightlife we went for, really. I went with a couple of my mates, you know. We got up late in the morning or even in the afternoon, and we usually hung around by the pool till sunset chilling out, or we made a trip to the beach, which was only about 20 minutes away by bus, except, of course, on days when it was cloudy. But at night we were down at the clubs partying to the small hours, getting back to the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning, and surprise, surprise, we managed to get through all our cash.
3. Sally.
I went off with a couple of my friends in March. We were out in the open air in these amazing mountain landscapes and doing some awesome climbing. We all complained about what we cooked though, and the weather caused a few problems. We were on our way back down the mountain when we got caught in this really big storm, so that was a bit scary. But I'd done that sort of thing quite a lot with my dad when I was a kid. My dad used to be a climber when he was younger, so I knew what I was doing.
4. Paul.
Well, it wasn't really my idea of a good time at all. The meals were good, if you don't mind sitting around with a lot of middle-aged adults in smart hotels. It was just really dull. And Mum and Dad dragged me round looking at paintings and sculptures, which was just so boring. Still, there was an upside, because while we were going round yet another museum, I got to meet this Polish girl called Jolanta. She was about as fed up as I was, so we just dumped our parents and went off for the day together. We had a really great time, and actually, we're still in touch.
5. Katie.
It was one of my first non-family holidays too, except for a couple of summer camps when I was younger. I went backpacking with some mates around Europe, using the trains mainly, and we stayed in youth hostels, which saved us a bit of money. There were hundreds of other people like us from all over the world who were doing the same sort of thing. It was good fun, a great atmosphere. I really like that sort of mixing of cultures. It's one of the best things about foreign travel, so I'm hoping we'll do it again next year.